Ugly baby, ugly baby.
You cannot unsee, you cannot look away. Everybody needs therapy.
Not my problem.
I love this website. It's so calming. Oh, face yoga.
Hello. Today we will be doing face yoga. And our first pose is boom boom. And release. Let's do that again. Hold, 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 hold. And now grab the lift with your thumb. Here is a parasite. Now hold, 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 and now release. That is that, and that will be it for the day. Namaste.
Hi, I'm young Steve-O, wishing you and yours a happy Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble.
Bronson's ketchup, guillotine grease.
You need your fortune told, don't you, mister? Well, I've got the thing for you. Go to the shop and buy a magic 8-ball. Shake it slowly. You'll get your new fortune. Well, inside the magic 8-ball, there's this tiny spirit. Moving along. He can tell the future from his tiny brain. Then you will see your fortune told by this little spirit. Bronson's ketchup. I use it for deodorant.
In America, we talk English. In America, we talk it right.
Why do people get sunburned if it hurts?
Open your mouth wider.
Why do people get sunburned if it hurts?
That dinosaur
That dinosaur
looks
looks
like
like
a
a
chicken
chicken
nugget.
nugget.
Say like you're in a pit and you're being covered by dirt.
Do not sink the puppy Bernardo.
Odo.
Bernardo.
Chicago.
Not my problem.
In the tiniest high-pitched voice.
That dinosaur looks like a chicken nugget.
Pout at the end.
Not my problem.
That deserves an
That was
A.
perfect.
Reyes.
Reyes.
Ereyes.
Ereyes.
Reyes.
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 F minus 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 minus. That's a record. Good for you. And my notes are do better.
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
Not my problem.
What you trying to do?
Do not raise that finger.
The wonderful John Cena's here, guys. What's your question?
Why are you so tall?
Because I ate a lot of growth hormones as a kid. I was raised in a kitchen as a kid. I didn't have a bedroom. I just had a kitchen.
Oh, so you were homeless?
No, I had a kitchen. In the day there was light, but in the night there was not light.
Why are you wearing a suit?
That's the only clothes I have.
Why is the ocean blue?
Because somebody poured water all over it, and that's why the ocean is blue.
Why is the sun round?
Because somebody poured water on it. That's why it's round. Water is good. That's one of the main things I ate as a child.
Are you from your mother?
In a way, like Metaphysically, yeah, but not physically. And also sometimes emotionally.
Spaghetti Wednesday.
Ooh, spaghetti's my favorite.
Why is the earth round?
Baby likes to play ball with it.
History of the Magic 8 Ball.
This is the story of how the magic and the spirit got in the 8 ball.
Frank was a spirit who was not respected in the spirit world.
He was a yapper.
He never shut up. Frank drove the other spirits crazy.
He would cheat at games and bully people and play pranks.
In the spirit world, they like to drink coffee in the morning.
Frank would mix the drapes into people's coffee.
It was Earth Day and there was a pool tournament at the Spirit Billiard Hall.
Frank was playing pool against the spirit of George Washington.
President caught Frank using magnets under the table to move the balls.
George Washington was so mad that he used his presidential powers to trap Frank in the 8 ball.
From that day forth, Frank was only allowed to speak when spoken to, but you could shake him as much as you wanted.
Puke Band Land.
Really feel all the muscles scrunching. You can blink. Just remember, try to keep your eyes open as long as possible. Hold. 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 And release. The next pose that we will be doing is wood plank pose. If you do this with your friends, you can make a box with your faces. Magic 8 Ball, will I get a girlfriend before 2024 ends?
Outlook, not so good.
Is my cat gonna die tomorrow?
It is decidedly so. Womp womp.
Will my family go to space?
Concentrate and ask again.
Will my family go to space?
You may rely on it.
Will I get my dream job?
Yes.
Awesome, I'm gonna be a professional table swimmer.
Other people are in awe of my talent. I push my training to the absolute peak. I feel limitless every time I swim. I am only getting faster and faster. When others slow down, I speed up.
Help! Help! I'm drowning! Help!
I am the best swimmer who ever lived.
I'm Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, and I love Bronson's ketchup. I eat it for lunch, breakfast, and dinner.
Ooh, pasta! Do you want any spaghetti? Yes, please. I'll take a spaghetti. Take one. This brings me back to my childhood. I ate mostly this growing up. All one meal a day.
When do you stop cooking potatoes?
Okay, so once the potatoes get like really, really burnt and black, you're cooking for another 20 minutes. You have any more questions?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite alcoholic drink?
Oh.
ASMR.
Whiskey.
Nice. I like milk.
Why do fish swim?
Fish swim because they don't have legs, and therefore they cannot walk. Logics.
Next, we will be doing hole punch. Put your mouth in a circle shape and open your eyes large. Very good.
How does the dog pause the TV?
How?
He paws it.
What's a pirate's favorite sea?
I don't know.
The Arctic.
The what?
The Arctic.
I still don't understand.
The Arctic.
Oh.
On this riddle, you don't need to be graded. Just look for the something that is look like that is grainy. Sand. It's sand.
Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. Football fish, football fish. Have a look, football fish.
Help! Help! I don't want to drown on a table! Help!
Have a look, football fish. Very, very good, football fish. Very, very deep, football fish. Very, very good, very, very deep. Very, very good, and very, very deep. Football fish, football fish.
The Cannibal Conundrum.
An alien named Steve lived on a distant planet
that was made from vegetables. But Steve was a carnivore, and the only meat was his family.
Steve struggled with the moral dilemma. Should he starve or eat his family?
One night, as the pink moon rose over the planet, the light made his family look extra tasty.
Steve sauteed and ate them, youngest to oldest, and then yelled to the moon.
Dang, that was good!
Later that night, his girlfriend, Cherry, a stick of butter, came over to comfort Steve because she thought he might be sad after eating his entire family.
When she entered the house, Steve was watching a cooking show in which the chef was using tons and tons of butter.
Getting butter all throughout, I feel like it just helps a little bit better than putting cold butter in there. If you're scared of butter, Thanksgiving is not the holiday for you. Everything we're doing this month is going to be heavy on butter. We only live once, guys.
Shocked and appalled, Cherry smacked Steve in the face and dumped him.
Steve could not handle rejection. He grabbed Cherry and tossed her into the frying pan.
She melted. Steve drank Cherry while she was still warm and continued to watch the show.
Because you just gotta be grateful for everything you have and for butter.
As Steve wiped the excess butter from his cheek, he tasted himself and realized that he was delicious.
He then looked at his body and wondered which parts of him he should eat.
Steve couldn't make a decision, and the eeny, meeny, miny, mo between his 3 hands and 5 feet. The hand on his head lost.
Realizing he had plenty of meat to share, Steve cut off his head hand and donated it to the local food bank.
When the clerk at the food bank saw the donation, he said, "I'm sorry, we don't accept alien meat."
Furious at yet another rejection, Steve grabbed the clerk with his 2 remaining hands and brought him home with him.
He tied the clerk on top of his dining room table
and asked, "Any last words?"
The clerk said,
I think you know my daughter. Her name's Cherry.
Shocked, Steve fainted and hit his head on the table.
He had forgotten to turn off the stove from when he had cooked Cherry. The kitchen caught on fire.
And the smell of Cherry's dad roasting woke Steve.
Steve extinguished the fire and then sat down to eat the food bank clerk.
While he munched away on his ex-girlfriend's father, he heard moos outside. Cows had finally come to the vegetable planet. Steve looked at a family photo, and a tear formed in his eye. I'm still hungry.
Hello children, I am world famous Renaissance painter Leonardo DiCaprio and I love ketchup. I paint half my paintings with ketchup, that's why they taste good. Yes, I've licked my paintings.
I can't sleep. Wind chimes going at all hours. Megan, 2 days
True or false? Who wants a dozen balloons at their birthday party? They came out of a goat. You want one?
2 trees.
What kind of trees? There's a specific kind of trees.
Wood trees.
We only taste good if you put us farther off in coleslaw sauce.
Chopper, you okay?
How does it feel?
Good.
Nice.
Is God real?
Don't count on it.
Will my parents ever think more of me than just a slob?
Ask again later.
Is there a dimension outside the confines of space and time?
It is certain.
Will my parents ever think more than me than just a slob?
Yes.
Or there's a surprise.
I'm gonna ask you this again. Will I get a girlfriend before 2024 ends?
Don't count on it.
It was the dun 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 candy battery.
Ketchup with 15 artificial flavors from Johnny Bronson himself. I drank Johnny Bronson's from a straight cup on the floor in Manhattan, and I got big with all of the periodic tables straight in my mouth with a bunch of artificial flavors. Wow, and it'll get you real good if you take one big sip of it right now with Johnny Bronson's new ketchup flavor. All artificial.
What would you do if you were to be able to breathe underwater?
I want to live in the ocean.
Same here. What animals would you like to see under the water?
Octopuses, stingrays,
Yeah.
flying.
I have a joke. How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh?
How many?
Tentacles. Oh. Get it? I'm a comedian.
Thanks.
Auf nach Bavon. Put up. Check out your profile picture and explicit face. What's happened with Tilda? You could say I got some fat. Enough. Could say anything.
People call him Smokey Bear. It's Smokey the Bear. I will mess you up. I will come to your campsite and I will be thunder in your storm.
The coloring is top secret.
Our problem is we don't know who's older, but we were born at the same time.
Okay, There's a very simple way to solve this. This is how we always resolve problems in my household. Whoever eats the pasta the fastest is older.
We don't know who's taller.
Okay, then get up, stand back to back, and then do a dance. You start rapping first.
I like trees. They blow in the breeze. They grow my apples in my mommy's pies. And sometimes she lies about her pies having apples in them.
Hi, I'm young Leonardo DiCaprio, wishing you and yours a happy Thanksgiving. Gobble gobble.
Will my talents live up to my expectations?
My sources say no.
Am I pregnant?
Reply hazy. Try again later.
Am I pregnard?
Ask again later.
Am I pregante?
It is decidedly so.
There's a baby in my belly, and I'm a race car driver, and now I'm wondering if I will have to quit my job.
Am I the father?
It is decidedly so.
My final ask, will I get a girlfriend before 2024 ends?
I've told you once, I've told you twice, no! You will not get a girlfriend by the end of the year!
America, we talk English.
This might seem kind of crazy, but
You're the coach, please.
Okay.
Impart your knowledge to me.
try to say it without opening your mouth.
Do you think I'll get the part?
I'll tell the guy at the head office that he should give you a sheet so you can practice at home.